Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Vivian D'Souza. I am the CEO and co-founder of TaylorMade Events, specializing in corporate event planning, conferences, training, retreats, where we bring your events to life based on your vision with the level of excellence. How exciting is that? Virtual events now is what we're really doing. And so I have the awesome pleasure of being alongside Miss Michelle Gordon. Let me show you, everybody show some love for Michelle Gordon. We are so excited to be here with you, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in and spending a little chat time with me as we talk about all for one taxes. And then just to get you up to date, if you are just joining in, we are celebrating small businesses, right? And so Michelle Gordon has just launched the face of her business, her website, All for One Taxes. Woo! Come on, everybody. This is exciting.
Right.
Listen, TaylorMade Global did an awesome, amazing job on doing your website, Michelle. We're so excited for you. And so if you don't know about TaylorMade Global, let me tell you, you need to go ahead and check them out, okay? So we're going to just jump right on in and get excited. Michelle.
Yes.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Michelle and give us just a quick little fun fact about you.
Well, fun facts. I don't know about fun facts because I'm always serious. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm a mother of two. They're 10 years apart because God knew that I couldn't handle more than two at one time.
Okay.
And so my daughter's 22 and my son is 12.
Okay.
I love them to life. It's my sunshine in the rain. You got to have balance, and I definitely got that. So two and done.
Great.
I used to be a photographer for about 13 years. I stumbled upon it by accident. My first job was, believe it or not, in a Chinese food place. And the photographer across the hall, I was in the mall. He said, Michelle, you have a beautiful smile. I would love for you to come over here and share your smile with our clients. And I'm like, well, as long as you can beat what I'm making, I'm all for it.
Okay.
I stayed with them for 13 and a half years until they went out of business. Okay. And I decided, okay, Michelle, it's time for you to work for you.
Right.
And we started as my personal professional and branched off as All for One Tax Service. We've been in business for over 11 years and still growing. And I'm just, I'm excited for where we're going. So thankful for TaylorMade for giving me this wonderful relaunch for the website. The first time I had it done, it wasn't that great, but this time I'm like, simple and elegant and handle it. And they did it.
TaylorMade Global, yes.
They did it. Simple and elegant and handle it.
Good.
So I'm thankful for that.
Happy for that, yes. So tell us a little bit about All for One Taxes. So you handle a plethora of taxes. I've got so many questions because I know it's just a lot of things that people probably don't know about taxes. Deadlines. What? But let me just shut up. Let me just let you do your thing.
I'm here for those of you who just simply decide that you don't want to take care of your business. Bring your stuff to me and we will put together what you need us to put together for you. Okay. As far as taxes, everyone comes in, they want to be head of household. Well, unfortunately, that is not, everyone doesn't qualify for that. You have to have a dependent.
Right.
Well, what's a dependent? A child, your niece, your nephew, a disabled sibling, somebody in order to be that. So filing status, if you don't have a dependent, you're single. It is what it is. Typically, people with dependents, and it kind of depends on their income as well and their withholdings, but typically people with dependents oftentimes don't owe. So that July 15th deadline comes around, and if you're in that typical category and you don't actually file, that does not mean you can't file this year. Okay. The e-filing system will be available to you until October the 15th.
Okay. All right.
After October the 15th, the IRS goes on shutdown. Then you can't file again until next year.
Okay.
So
So thank you for that. That's some important information. So we have July 15th. We're really extending out to the final date of October 15th. Is that correct?
October the 15th is the last day to e-file. Yes.
File. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Well, thank you so much. That's some great resourceful information for those individuals that may have questions. And then, so tell us, Michelle, listen, you just doing big things, all for one tax services. You do a plethora, like I said, of things. Where can we find you? Where can we find you?
So I'm in a little city in the heart of Detroit, Michigan called Highland Park, Michigan. We're at 13230 Woodward Avenue, one block south of Davidson. We've
Okay.
been over there in that area. We've been there 7 years, but in our location we've been there 5. So been
Okay.
over there for a little while. Our next move will be our permanent move, which we probably don't plan to do so within the next 2 years. But for right now, we're in Highland Park, Michigan.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, right in
Awesome.
a little city in Detroit.
A little city in Detroit, so they can find you not only just by actually going to your place of business, but they can find you or reach you virtually as well. So,
Absolutely. We're on Google Maps and we're
yeah,
on Yelp.
okay. So now your Facebook page, give us your website, those type of things, or we can find you as well for those who are looking to get some assistance with their taxes.
So our Facebook page is All for One Tax Service
All for one tax service.
on Facebook, yeah. And then as for our beautifully newly designed website by TaylorMade,
Okay.
it is allforoneTaxService.com.
All4onetaxservice.com. Okay, great, great. Well, listen, Michelle, congratulations once again on behalf of TaylorMade Global. Shout out to them for doing an amazing job with
Yes.
their website. Thank you for allowing TaylorMade Events to host this celebratory launch of you just rebranding and doing some things, and much success to you. We're super excited, very supportive of what you do. So those of you who are just tuning in, I've had the awesome time of spending a little chat time, if you will, with Miss Michelle Gordon, All for One Tax Services. Go check her out. She's doing phenomenal things. She's given us some great tips. So again, thank you so much, Michelle, for coming by and letting TaylorMade events just celebrate you today.
Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you for having me. I'm so grateful.
You are so welcome. Thank you.